Hi guys, this is Shannon from Reptile Way and welcome back to our channel. If you're new, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to be doing a quick video about 5 cheap reptile hacks. So let's get started. So hack number 1 is buying a second-hand enclosure. This can save you hundreds of dollars. So with my 3 snake enclosures that I'll show you on the screen, I actually bought all 3 of these secondhand for $150 each. If I was to get these brand new from a pet shop, it'd be about $400 and upwards. So the best place to access secondhand enclosures or to sort of see if there's any available is really good to go on the Facebook buy swap sales. You can also check out local breeders as well, seeing if they're downsizing or trying to get rid of any enclosures. So there's a whole variety of sort of ways you can access or look up secondhand enclosures. Gumtree is another good one. So yeah, but also if you are looking at secondhand enclosures, things like glass enclosures you can easily disinfect. If they are wooden enclosures, just make sure that the inside is waterproofed. If not, there's always a risk that you could get moisture seeping into the wood. Also things like urate actually seeping into the wood. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes with wooden enclosures, it can be quite hard to disinfect if you have got moisture damage in the wood itself. So tip number 2, making your own reptile decor. So say for example, if you've got like a burrowing animal or a snake, what you can do is you can turn these PVC pipes into beautiful tunnels, and all it takes is just some aquarium grade silicone and some rocks, some wood, stick it all together, and it's pretty simple. So I'm going to put on the screen a little video of how we turned this into that. And it may help you spruce up your enclosure. Now also another good thing to make that is super easy is using rocks, stacking them up and making a cave. However, for me personally, I do like to be a bit more on the safe side, and I like to silicone all these rocks together so there's no chance of it collapsing, falling and hurting my animal. So always a really good option. The rocks you can get for free, you can collect them in your backyard, or if you go on walks, wash them up, and there you go, you've got a lovely cave. Now another thing I like to make when I'm making my own decor is basking platforms that we've got Gimli modeling here on. So here we've got some wood that we picked up from a local fella who makes signs. He was just going to burn this wood and he gave it to us for free, but I do now give him money when they do sort of supplies with wood, and just because it's a local business. So collect recycled wood and you can make your own platform with sticks, rocks and some aquarium grade silicone. Now hack number 3 is use natural elements where possible. So for me, I collect sticks, logs, rocks, branches, and these are just simple ways of enrichment. However, Nature provides it for free, so it's going to cost you absolutely nothing. And with branches and sticks and logs, just make sure you disinfect them. The disinfected method depends on the size of the branches or sticks. For me personally, my branches, or I'll do like a whole bunch in one go, I'll generally put it in the bathtub and soak it in bleach and earth dishwashing liquid for about 12-24 hours or so, and that works fine for me. Then I dry it out in the UVB sun. However, you can bake it, boil it. It all determines by the size of the sticks or logs that you're going to use in your enclosure. But yeah, use natural elements where you can. Also, you can collect things like wild moss and put that in your enclosure as well. So that's a good little free thing you can do. Hack number 4, shop around. Just don't buy Reptile branded products or items. So if you've got a UVB bulb and you want a light fixture, you don't have to use the expensive light fixtures that they have from the pet shops, those sort of dome ones. This is a cheap $15 security light from Bunnings that it will screw into. You can clip it anywhere on your enclosure or just rest it on top, and that's sort of a good option. Costs you about a quarter of the price. So really, really good option to pop your UVB lights in. Also, when it comes to shopping around, very good to shop around for fake plants. A vine about, twice the size of this could cost you anywhere from $50 to $20 and upwards from the pet shops. Whereas if you go to Bunnings, or I'm loving Spotlight right now, they have so many plants that look quite naturalistic and a fraction of the price and looks pretty good, and there's a huge variety. Other places you can go to like your $2 shops, places like Mad Harry's. Just make sure it's good quality. It's not made out of like a paper material that's going to disintegrate when you wash it. And yeah, also you can get sort of fabric materials as well that make good fake plants. So really up to you. I think Gimli's thinking these fake plants are food. So hack number 5, growing your own plants, propagation, taking cuttings. So if you know somebody who's got an amazing garden, or you yourself have an amazing garden, you could take cuttings, grow it yourself, and yeah, it can make a bit of a cheap alternative to buying the plants themselves. However, this is quite a lengthy process, so just keep that in mind. So once you've actually sort of propagated it yourself, or done clippings, cuttings, and they've just started to produce the roots and you can plant them, if you put it in the enclosure, you will need to let it establish for a few months. So is a bit of a lengthy period, but will save you a little bit of money. Thank you so much for watching our video, guys. I hope it helped you out today. And feel free, if you did like the video, hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe if you want future videos. Big thank you to Gimli. She's done an amazing job today, even though she has tried to jump off multiple times. But we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.